Want to know what WEEX is? WEEX is a prediction market platform where you back your ideas with real stakes. WEEX is also a PvP trading. You're trading against other players and not trading against the house. Crypto, sports, esports, and any other real-world events. You make a prediction, and if you're right, you earn based on the outcome. Now here's where it gets powerful. Leverage. Leverage lets you increase the impact of your position. Using a smaller amount of money with 10 times leverage, your $1 acts like $10. If your prediction is right, your gains multiply, but if the market moves against you even slightly, your position can be liquidated just as fast. So leverage can boost your results, but it also raises your risk. So trade smart, stay informed, and predict with confidence.
Hi everyone, welcome to NoFX, your AI-powered trading companion. NoFX lets you set up AI trading agents using powerful model like Qwen and connect to WEEX to trade automatically. In the next few minutes, I'm going to walk you through the entire setup from zero to having your AI agents making trades. Let's dive in. So first, you will need to sign up an account and set the two-factor authentication. So after logging in to the platform, you can add the WEEX Exchange account with the API credentials. Just simply click the plus sign here, choose WEEX, set an account name, and copy-paste your API key, secret key, and paraphrase, and click the Save Configuration. After that, you will see the WEEX has been added to the exchanges. And for AI models, we have a built-in Qwen AI model, so you don't have to configure anything on this part. Now let's move to strategy. So go to the Strategy Studio and click on the plus sign. This will create a new strategy. Let's name our strategy Bitcoin BTC Trend Following. So choosing the AI 500 data provider will enable you to trade on popular coins. But if you want to limit your trading pairs to some specific ones, choose the static list. For example, I just want to trade Bitcoin, and you can see it's BTC USDT trading pair. And you feel free to add ETH or Solana to USDT trading pair here. Let's look at indicators. This is the K-line timeframes. Feel free to tweak it. And you can add technical indicators. For example, you want to add MACD, EMA, or RSI. It comes with the default parameter. Feel free to tweak it to the value you like. And you can see all the market sentiment. And now is the risk control part. So the maximum coins can be held simultaneously is 3. You can add it up to at most 10. So the AI agents will trade on 10 trading pair simultaneously. And you can of course adjust the leverage right here. So the top leverage is 20 times for both Bitcoin, ETH, and altcoins. We recommend you to set a threshold here that this is the limit of your maximum position. So it's the equity you have times this ratio. So for example, it's 5, so your maximum position would be 5 times equity you have at the moment. And the next part is prompt. you can see that we have 4 prompts right here: the role definition, trading frequency, entry standards, and decision process. Everyone has a default value. So for example, you're a professional cryptocurrency trading AI. Your task is to make trading decisions. It basically defines the role of this agent and how it should trade. What's its frequency? For example, you can say an excellent trader is you do 2 or 4 trades per day. Of course, you can adjust this value, let's say 2 or 5 trades per day. And if you're more aggressive, you wanted to trade at a small interval, you can say 20 or 50 trades per day. That's totally fine and completely up to you. And the entry standards, what kind of situation does the AI initiate a transaction or close the position? And the decision process, you can always, change this value. And if you change your mind, and you can simply just reset to default. And anything you would like to add, you can put it in the extra prompt. So when you're done setting it, just click Save, and you can generate a prompt. So this is all the system prompt you have generated based on all your input. And before you start trading, you can verify this by running an AI test. So basically, it will just pull some market data and apply a very simple a strategy on top of it, so you can verify it whether it matches your expectation. And once you are satisfied with it, you can activate this strategy by clicking here. Now you're okay to start create a trader. Let's call this agent Paul. Choose the coin and weeks on this part. Then you can see the BTC trend following strategy you just created. Usually the AI make one decision per 3 minutes. This is an interval, but feel free to tweak it if you want, and you can create a trader. So now you see the agent poll is created, and you can start it by clicking Start. Now it's running. Let's take a look. Yep, this is the agent you just created, and wait for some time. You can see the numbers will be varying here. Well, that's it for the introduction. Thank you very much.
A 200x position.
Welcome to the WEEX Crypto AI trading competition here in Amsterdam. The lights are bright and the days are gloomy here, but we're going to have a phenomenal competition today. We've got a very interesting group of traders, and I do have to emphasize that these are extremely professional traders. They know what they're doing. As a matter of fact, they're here showing me 7-8 figure positions that are in profit right now. And I can tell you that these guys are the real deal. And so today's competition is going to be a little bit different than our competition in London and Paris, because today we're going to have 2 sets of teams. One of them is completely manually trading, and then the other team is going to completely trade using AI. And so that's a little bit of a different structure to the competition, but let's see how this works out. The AI traders are currently in the process of programming their AI, and then as soon as the competition starts, they're going to launch the AI. It's going to start trading, and then the manual traders are going to go against them. So let's get this competition here started. We're going to welcome our COO to the WEEX Crypto Exchange to the stage. Give a round of applause to Mr. Andrew himself.
Hey, nice. Hey, everybody, and welcome to the next edition in our workshop series here live on the road. It's the WEEX AI Alpha Wars Hackathon. Thank you to everybody tuning in online and everybody here live at this beautiful conference center at Europa Plane 22 in Amsterdam. This global hackathon series has been a tremendous success. We've seen incredible turnouts worldwide with nearly 2,000 people registering, 200 qualified teams participating, and now 60 teams, I should say, moving on into the grand finale in Dubai. We've seen such a tremendous turnout from the cryptocurrency audience. And we thank everybody for following at WEEX_official, for signing up and using WEEX.com, and all of our great and incredible sponsors that have participated. Everybody from Amazon, Alibaba, Hubble, Tencent, and so many more brands that you know and love have been part of this tremendous success in this journey. So today here in Netherlands for the offline workshop, we have a very special condensed version of the hackathon experience for you today online. And it's man versus machine, AI versus humans trading here live, testing and validating. Are there comprehensive risk-based approaches to cryptocurrency improved by AI or better without it? We're going to find out here live today, and I'm so excited. We're also going to share with you a couple of things about WEEX for those new in the audience that have not signed up yet at weeks.com, where there's over 1,700 cryptocurrency pairs trading right now and up to 400 times leverage, providing the depth and spread of liquidity you need to get big gains where new wealth is made at weeks.com. So guys, production, if you would be so kind, can we pull up my slides here? And let's tell people more about this great company, weeks.com, where new wealth is made. Next slide, please. Little latency delay here between. All right, awesome. So here's our journey for those that are not familiar. WEEX was founded in 2018 in Singapore. In 2023, we hit an incredible milestone, crossing over $2 billion in trading volume. In 2024, we hit one of the biggest milestones, and we're so proud to have over 6 million users today trading on weeks.com in over 150 countries worldwide in over 15 different languages. It is truly a global brand and a global experience. Last year, 2025, we grew to nearly 700 people in the customer support team and other departments to serve you 24 hours a day, 7 days a week for all of your cryptocurrency trading needs. In 2026, we became the official regional partner for La Liga Abroad, and we launched this amazing and incredible global hackathon web series that you're tuning into live right now. Next slide, please. So WEEX, why choose WEEX? Well, we provide the smoothest trading experience. We have a 0.08% futures taker fee for affiliate partners that provides you the highest payout for revenue sharing in crypto, because at weeks.com, where new wealth is made, you can monetize your audience through the affiliate program. If you're somebody that provides education, trading analysis, signals, and more, you can work with WEEX to elevate your brand and live experiences like this on and off stage, on and offline. You can also, through API, become a direct integrated partner of weeks.com today. Signal providers, brokers, companies that are building mini apps and more to make the cryptocurrency traded experience more tangible, enhanced, and efficient for the crypto trading audience. You're welcome to work and partner with us right now. And we're truly a leader in liquidity. We have the deepest market depth to help you maximize your profits when taking risk trading cryptocurrency, whether with or without AI. We also have an abundant inventory. Like I said at the start of the program, we have over 1,700 cryptocurrencies listed today, which means you can quite literally find every token available that's popular and trending right now with one login at weeks.com. Next slide, please. And the AI wars, it's so exciting. The prize pool has been tremendous with over $1.8 million worth of prizes to share and win. All you have to do is sign up, make a free account, submit your build, and participate. Because with these funded accounts, the barrier is low to entry. Anybody can join a team and be a member of this cryptocurrency community we've built. And you can test whether you could beat AI, or maybe you can help make AI better to improve your cryptocurrency trading outcomes. Next slide, please. And what is AI trading? Why does this matter? You see, as a human being, when I set up trades manually in my app or on the desktop version of weeks.com, I'm clicking around on the screen. Sometimes it could take me anywhere from 60 to 180 seconds in total to execute the decision that I came to input the trade and trade. But artificial intelligence, through things like API and bots, they could take trades every second. Instantaneous execution. Now, why does this matter? Well, in a market where there's 1 second charts, and especially in the last couple of weeks of volatility that we've seen, if it takes you 1 to 2 or 3 minutes to trade, you may have missed your position as many as 60 to 180 times. So this could really be a game changer for you if you find that by the time you get to the market, you've already missed your window. Artificial intelligence can help you close that gap and be a faster trader. Execute instantly and make sure that your validations are not opinions, not conjecture, but actually rooted in real data. Next slide, please. Awesome. And then for content creators, it's more than just trading. Artificial intelligence can help you communicate more effectively with your audience. You see, with AI, you can take your scripts that you're publishing in languages like English to your audience in the English markets and translate it to all the different languages that Weeks.com is available in and feed it directly into your bots, your super bots to talk to your Telegram audience, your Discord server, and more in just a couple of clicks, saving you potentially hours of heavy lifting or cost on hiring community managers who typically will play these roles and functions for you within your community and ecosystem. You can automate your knowledge and the distribution of that education quicker, faster, and more effectively with artificial intelligence and APIs from Weeks.com. Next slide, please. So here are the event's highlights. Like I said at the top, over $1.8 million in prizes and gifts to be given away to all of you great traders. We have had over 50 million impressions globally, outranking some of these great chains and other products that you've seen come to the market in crypto. There's been over 5,000 teams that try to participate, 2,000 that came through registration, 200 that qualified with builds, and now 60 finalists battling it out at the grand finale this March for that beautiful Bentley Bentayga S, the grand prize, and some of these amazing other prizes that have been donated from Amazon, Tencent, Alibaba, and more. Our schedule is still ramping up. There's still more to come because after today's mini workshop here in Amsterdam, we're going to head to Munich, followed by Istanbul. Some of the team will be in the CIS region in Moscow. Some of the team will be in India. It is truly a global event series with names you know and love from your local communities and markets to help you educate yourself about can AI improve your strategy, improve your outcomes, improve the way that you communicate with your audience, and all of us make a little bit more money. So like I said, we're all around the world. We can't wait to come back to you with this event series again. We've already announced that there will be another session of the Weeks AI Hackathon this May. So if you haven't already, right now is the time. Go on Weeks.com, make your account, and make sure you're ready when it goes live to sign up for free, participate for free, and show the world, can you build something great or can you beat what they built? Next slide, please. And today we are joined by so many great partners and friends. We have our host Naeem. We have Elroy from the local cryptocurrency trading committee, as well as Chento on the teams here trading right now live. You can see their positions on the screen in a moment. We'll see how they perform in today's excellent competition. Next slide. That's it. Awesome. So we thank you again for tuning in. If you haven't already, like, comment, subscribe to Weeks_official, share this stream with your audience. There's going to be a lot of really cool prizes being given away on social media, but you can't win if you didn't get in. So make sure you liked, you commented, you shared, you've got a Weeks.com user ID, so we have somewhere to send that prize, and you're following online. Thanks again. My name's Andy. You can find me on X at Weeks_Andy. Cheers.
Thank you so much, Andrew. Give him a round of applause one more time. That was the CEO of the Weeks, COO. So we're going to be starting up our trading competition here in just a second. Technical glitches here. All right. We are back and we are about to start this trading competition. I want to go through the rules so that you guys are aware of how this is going to work. We have our team alpha to the left, which means they're only going to be using AI in this trading competition. So they're essentially programming sort of like a chat GPT for trading. And this is a feature that's on the WEEX crypto exchange platform. So they're going to be utilizing that, while Team Whales to the right here, these are going to be our manual traders today. They're just going to be doing typical manual trading on leverage. There's 12 different pairings that each team can choose to trade, including Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, Cardano, and several others. And so these are all experienced traders. However, this may be the first time that the traders using the AI are actually using the WEEX AI trading platform. So we'll go through and introduce you guys to each one of these traders, but we're going to start the competition here in just a second so the timer can get started. RJ, are we ready for the timer? Awesome. So the trading competition is going to start here in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Amazing. So the traders are now going to start trading on their accounts, and we're going to see how the traders compete here during the trading competition. So to the right here for Team Whales, we've got Chento competing along with his partner Elroy. Let's go through a quick introduction. Tell us a little bit about yourself, what you guys have experience in, and how you guys plan to win in this trading competition.
I'm Shanto. I've been trading for over 6-7 years. Experience in the institutional side, in the community side, and as a KOL. And I'm going to win this by doing what I always do.
Beautiful, man. And I know you were showing me some really big trades. You've been trading for quite a bit of time. How long has it been that you've been in this industry?
And non-full-time 7 years. Actually full-time 4+ years already as well.
So you've been through at least 3 bear markets at this point.
Yeah, and they get funnier every time.
All right. And what about your partner here? Let's tell us about a little bit yourself, Elroy.
Yeah, my name is authorized. I'm trading now since 2017 as well. Also met a lot of bear markets, but also bull markets. And now I'm full-time day trader, man, and got also my day and trading community. So yeah, that's what I do in the daily life.
Amazing. Where could we find your community?
You can find me as well on YouTube, but also on my own Discord channel. But yeah, you can find me on YouTube. If you put in Elroy Rayo, you can find me. But I'm Dutch, and I'm making my analysis in Dutch. But if you're a Dutch guy, make sure you follow me.
I love it. And it's going to be interesting to see Chento and Elroy, how you guys compete against each other, even though you're on the same team, because you're more like behind the scenes and you have your own fund. You trade for yourself behind the scenes, but you're also a trader, but you are in the limelight. You're in social media, you post videos. So it's going to be interesting to see who wins the competition between you two, just on the team alone. Of course, you're also going to be working together. Let's switch gears here and talk to our AI traders and see what strategies they're going to implement during this competition. To the right here, we have Roy, and to the left, we have East. Roy, tell us a little bit about what you're doing, your background, and how you're planning to win this competition.
Well, my main background back in the traditional fine. I work in traditional fine for over 10 years, and part-time I start trading in cryptos like recent 2 or 3 years. But mostly I do arbitraging strategies. So I also use other AI tools myself to arbitrage some market opportunities. Yeah.
So what's your trading edge today with this AI? What did you program the AI to do?
It's a new tool for me actually. So mainly about to some prompt and to change some indicators of the strategy, then to check the performance of the AI tool.
Beautiful. And I see that you're already in a trade. It took a position. You're $100 in profit. So it looks like the trading AI is working. East, tell us a little bit about yourself, what your experience is, what you're planning to do for this competition.
Well, I've been scalping manually over the past 6 years, and mostly focusing on high leverage scalping, as well as using tools like liquidation heat map and other traditional indicators. And this is a brand new tool for me, so I'm just trying to figure it out, how we use AI to kind of improve our trading strategy, I guess.
Amazing job. So you have experience with heat maps and stuff like that, and now you're programming this AI for the first time. So this is going to be a really good lesson to those of you watching that have never had experience with AI. Using the WEEX AI trading platform is meant for beginners. And so we actually had a competition in Dubai where a completely new beginner that used the AI WEEX trading platform won the competition amongst all of the traders just by using the AI. And so we've seen the AI extremely successful amongst the trading competitions that we've hosted in Dubai, London, and Paris. And so let's see what happens today with Team Whales manually trading, and then Team Alpha trading, leveraging the AI from the WEEX platform. So let's see if the manual traders are in any trades. Have you taken any trades today, Shento?
Yeah, currently in a long. Fluctuating a bit.
Okay, so he's initiating a long position still in the early phases of it. So down about $300, no big deal. What about you? Any positions, Elroy?
I'm also in a long for the short term. Now 700 in profit. So yeah, let's pump it.
Okay, we're waiting for some volatility right now. So that's what it looks like amongst the traders. Are we having some technical issues with the AI here? What's going on with your AI?
I lost some connection with API. I don't know why.
Okay, so some technical difficulties right now with the AI. You have to factor that in when you're choosing to use the AI against manual trading. Let's see what we've got here. So I see you have a chart open on your phone, Elroy. What is the purpose of this?
Watching the volume on the exchange.
I love it. So you're using an indicator.
Yeah, as well. Yeah, and also having the heat map on the 12-hour before me, and yeah, in the front of me, and I'm watching now at the yellow box like 66.9K to get that liquidity, and then there I will close my long position.
Phenomenal. I love it. So you're using a heat map with a volume indicator. I have a question for you. What does RSI stand for?
Relative Strength Index, man.
See, that's how you know you're a real trader right there. What does the MACD stand for, Shento?
I don't fucking care.
You have no clue? But you've got 7-figure position in profits, but you don't know what a MACD stands for. You know, that is a great lesson for those of you that are learning to trade. Indicators are actually not that important, and you don't need indicators to trade. As a matter of fact, for the most part, they are lagging indicators. So the MACD stands for the moving average convergence divergence.
Yeah, that would have been my second guess.
But you don't have to know that to be a good trader. I actually agree with Shento. I don't use indicators. They're all lagging indicators, right?
All indicators are lagging because they go on previous data. And the market can stay irrational longer than we all can stay liquid.
1,000%. Yeah. And this is coming from a trade. Is it public? Is that position public? Can I talk about how big that position is that you showed me earlier, Shento? Don't talk about it. Okay, I won't talk about it. I had to ask. See, he does most of his stuff behind the scenes, and that's how you know he's legit, right? Because if you're making enough money trading, why would you make videos about it? I'm just kidding. Coming from an influencer himself. So, Elroy, it looks like you're in position and in profits, right?
Yes, I am. But you're in profit when you close the trade, right?
Exactly. So it's unrealized. How much unrealized profits do you have right now?
Now like $1,200, so like 12% on my portfolio.
12% in like 6 minutes. Wow. That's a little bit better than Warren Buffett.
Yeah, taking more risk because I still got 30 minutes, right?
Yeah, you might be number one right now in terms of profits because it looks like with the AI. Shento, are you number one in profits right now? What is your unrealized profits right now?
Unrealized 1200-ish.
1,200 in unrealized profits. Okay, so as a team, they're currently beating the AI because it looks like you've got about $100 in profits right now. Has your AI taken any trades?
Yeah, I got about like $7. Like, I just figured out how to, the entry, but I'm trying to figure out how to exit this trade.
Okay, beautiful. So it looks like you are on 5x. What leverage are you trading right now, Shento, since you're number one?
85.
85?
Yeah.
Do you recommend that to the people watching to be regularly trading at 85x leverage?
Depends on your exposure. If you only use 1% of your port or 2% or whatever, and you scale it towards your risk, you can trade every leverage.
Beautiful. See, so it's not just about the leverage, it's about the allocation to the leverage. What about you? What are you trading on?
I'm now trading with 30x, man.
20. So it's more conservative.
Yeah, just not too fast. But as you can see, I add every dip on, every dip buy. When structure breaks, I will switch my bias. But for now, every dip 30x is all good, man.
Beautiful. Well, it looks like you guys are taking the right approach. You guys are in profits on your long. We'll see how the AI competes with the manual traders. We've got 20 minutes left for this round. So take your time, get on that 15-minute time frame, see exactly what you have. It looks like the audience is having a great networking session, which is beautiful. If anybody in the audience has a question, feel free to step up to the mic. So it looks like Shento's going to get some water, but he's still in his position. It looks like we'll take a peek here. He's down 200 now in that position. He's down 300. So those 1,100 unrealized gains are wiped out at this point. Let's see where Elroy's at. Where are your unrealized profits?
Now it's 750. Now 800. But as you can see, I still buy the last dip. So yeah.
Yeah. So it looks like you're actually ahead right now, taking a more conservative approach. You had a better entry for that long. Great job. Nothing much happening on the AI side so far. Still at about $100 in profit. He's having some technical difficulties with his AI. All right. Wow, Bitcoin is pumping. Oh, wow. Shento might want to get back here because I see his profits at 1,200. He said, don't call him back for 1,200. So he's using a strategy called avoid the screen right now. It's basically when you're trading so much that you're in position, you can't get out, and the best thing you can do is just stop looking at the screen. That's the strategy that he's using, and it's working here. He's $2,000 in profit right now. He could just take profits, potentially win the competition here, but he wants to stay in. And it looks like, Elroy, where are you at right now in profits?
I'm now at 1,400, but I'm beware of a fake out to the upside. I can draw it like this and this because we got 30 minutes, so I have to be focused.
Okay, I think Elroy's attention has came to the screen. It's at 3,000 in profits now. Is that enough for you?
No.
Okay, he's gonna wait here. at 3,000 in profits, unrealized, of course. We'll see where this takes him. And with all of this action, it looks like the AI team, they're still figuring things out. Okay. Shento just took his $4,500 home and is stepping away from the trading platform. I give him a lot of respect for this because sometimes in trading, it's about protecting your capital, and it's not always a good time to be in a trade. It's actually a good thing to take your profits, and that's exactly what he's doing. He's taking his profits off the table, leaving Elroy here.
I took my profit. What I say, I see a fake out incoming because of the smart structure. So looking now for the drop, and maybe I will long the drop again, and we will see what the position will be in 1 hour.
Beautiful. And how much profits are you in right now?
I got almost $1,200 profit.
So you
2,000. Sorry, 2,000.
So 2,000 in profit, and Shento about 5,000 in profit. He had a higher leverage.
Sorry?
I think you guys can pretty much call it a win here, right? I mean, if the AI does something crazy.
Yeah, we are trading a little bit more risky than AI will do, I think. But we calculate that we have 30 minutes, and AI don't calculate that we have 30 minutes.
This is phenomenal. So you're about to win the competition, not have to take any more trades.
No, I'm looking for trades, but the setup is now waiting. So
why not short now that you think it's going to reverse?
It can't pump right now. If we see a rejection here, then I will long the rejection because of the market structure.
I love it. Do you regret getting out of that position? It's pumping more.
No, I made 45% plus on the portfolio minus the fees. Like, realistically, how many times do you make 4.5K a day? Why do you want more?
And I think that was like in 7 minutes.
Yeah, not a bad pay.
Not a bad payday for 7 minutes.
Know how the markets work, right? That's the thing of a trader. Know and read the markets, then yeah, you can win.
So are you guys based in Amsterdam, or are you guys based elsewhere?
I don't want to answer that.
Okay, beautiful. He's probably a nomad flying around, huh? And what about you?
Yeah, nearby, man. Nearby. Yeah, 40 minutes drive. So yeah.
So you guys are Dutch.
I want to short this.
Are Dutch? He's wanting to short now. That's a true trader trying to take advantage of every opportunity, every swing. There you go. The AI traders are still figuring out their technicals. Oh, for sure. It looks like they might be taking in another position here. Potentially not. Sometimes in trading, it's about protecting capital, and a part of protecting capital is not being in a position. 10 minutes left. 15 minutes left. So Team Alpha just got their AI figured out. Have you restarted your AI?
Oh, sorry.
Have you restarted your AI?
Yeah, I restarted several times, but it's failed. It's like technical issue. Always happen to AI.
Okay, beautiful. So your AI is on. What positions are being taken by your AI?
I've taken a Doge position and I'm currently in a Solana position. Yeah, I'm still.
If there's a setting to ramp it up, I would highly recommend using it because you're at a $10,000 account balance. You guys need to get past 5,000 in profits minimum to have a chance in this competition. Did you take another position?
Yeah, I'm now up like, let me check, where can I see that? I'm now up $300, but when my pay hits, like another 1K.
So you went short now.
Yeah, I told you earlier about fake out where I'm looking right now, and it looked like it will happen, but we will see.
So I have a question for you. When it comes to trading, they say you have to trade the trend. The trend is your friend. So let's say would you consider Bitcoin right now an uptrend or a downtrend?
Yeah, is this a question on the 1 minute time frame or on the daily time frame?
Let's say the daily.
The daily, we are totally in a downtrend, man.
Okay, so would you hold a short position longer than you would hold a long position right now?
Depends on where your entry price is. And if we see a bottom rounding bottom or something like that, bottoming signs, depends. Yeah.
So you think that we're in an overall downtrend? Are you more comfortable entering into short positions right now than long positions?
At this moment, no, it doesn't matter for me because you got intradays and just normal trading days. And my bias at this moment is when we drop, like the last 2 hours we dropped. So now we are still in a recovery. So I feel my more safety doing longs right now than shorts because it's low time frame.
I love that. So you think there's more potential for us to go higher at this point than it is to go lower. So you're more comfortable going long after a big dump. Beautiful. But you're short right now and you're doing a very good job. I think you're 600 in profits just for that short, 12,400 total in the account. So that puts you guys as a team at about $6,500 in profits, which is phenomenal.
We discussed I shouldn't take any more positions to protect the capital.
Why didn't you enter into a short position?
I wanted the 200x full port shorted.
Okay. Well, that makes sense. It would have been a very good entry, as you can see here.
Yeah, it would have been up like 4 or 5K, but in the end, you know.
Just another 4 or 5K, no big deal. 10 minutes left here. It looks like your AI is engaging. What is your AI doing right now?
Finally recovered. It's start trading now.
Is it in profits?
A little bit. It's quite conservative. The AI strategy.
I think to win this competition, you guys are going to have to ramp up these settings. Maybe put the leverage a lot higher and the frequency a lot higher. Or there's no chance to win. Well, it looks like it followed your drawing perfectly.
Yeah, so now we're looking for a long.
Did you take profits yet?
I'm now looking for a long, seriously.
I think it's a smart decision.
Can I distance myself from my teammate?
And he just took a long position.
Yeah, this is a 1 minute time frame. That's a different game. I can think it will drop a little bit more, but I feel the squeeze till 67.
I think it's going to shit the bed.
You think we're going to see the biggest dump of the year right now?
Not yet.
No, not the biggest of the year, but I don't know. The market doesn't really hold bottoms twice or 3 times currently. But yeah, no.
Okay, it looks like he's going long. What are you currently at in profits right now, total?
Total profit almost 3K.
Almost 3K total profits. And he just flipped to long, went Long, made profits, went short, made profits, and just went long again. Phenomenal. Shento is staying on the sidelines right now with the most profits in the bank. Totally winning the competition. Seven minutes left. So have you guys found a way to make the AI not as conservative?
Yeah, I just have to ramp it up, drop the confidence level, increase the leverage, and then we'll see what happens. Because, they're scalping on a 1 minute, so.
You have 7 minutes left. What are you doing to your AI to make it win?
Make it more aggressive, maybe.
Okay, let's see. They're going to make their AI more aggressive. Hopefully it could win the competition against the manual traders. You're sitting here winning the competition, not in a trade. How do you feel, brother?
Yeah. Same as normal.
Just like the good old days, huh?
Now, it's not about the good old days. It's about, I don't adapt my system or my trading or whatever. Yeah, I up leverage. But for me, if I trade in a competition, I trade for myself, or I trade with whatever, doesn't change a thing.
Well, you're winning right now, so this is the right mindset, the right strategy.
Apparently, yeah.
Well, let's see. Your partner here is more active. Now your long position is in profits. Is that right?
Yeah, four trades for now, and 4 on 4 are good now. So yeah, I'm still looking at the pump to 67, and then I will close my trade, and then I'm done, because then maybe we can expect a bigger dump.
And you haven't increased your leverage once. You're not worried that you need to increase your leverage to maybe beat Shento?
Why should we change our leverage if we are in profit and we are winning from AI?
Good mindset.
He might wake me up again. He might wake me up again.
Let's see if you can wake up the beast. He's hibernating right now. He took his one trade of the year. Oh. We've got 5 minutes left. Let's see, is the AI getting more aggressive or not? It looks like AI is taking a very conservative approach. Is that right?
Yeah, I think he only want to find some confident signal to open the positions. Maybe there's not many positions now, so it's not open many positions.
Beautiful. Well, it's not a bad thing that the AI is conservative. If it's on autopilot, it should be more conservative.
How many time do we have?
How much time is left? 4 minutes.
Okay, let it pump in 4 minutes, please.
There you go. 4 minutes to get as much profits into that long position as possible. You might be waking up the beast here. You might be waking him up. He wants to see the P&L. He's not showing it to him. Are you purposely hiding your P&L right now?
Oh no, bigger screen for the chart, but I can show you, and I can also show you my position history, and you see only profit. What is? Oh, this was a test. This is not mine. This is the profit zone for me. Yeah.
3,400 in profits right now. That is impressive. Shento took a huge leveraged position, 4,500 in profits. Currently, Team Wells are in the lead. AI here pretty much still at 10,000 on each account. A very conservative approach the AI is taking. Three minutes left on the clock. 3 minutes left on the clock. Let's see. Potentially, Elroy could beat Shento in this competition if this long position plays out in the next 2 minutes. They're about $1,000 a piece apart right now with Shento in the lead. Elroy, do you think that you can get above 5,000 in profits right now in the next 2 minutes?
Yeah, if my plan will work out again, yeah, it could be. And you see, it's like 30x. And now I just use like 30% of my portfolio. So my risk management is also good. And still winning 5K in 30 minutes.
Yeah, it's a more, I would say, conservative approach. But it's definitely working for your favor. But Shento's approach takes a lot less effort. Because he's only been in a trade for about a minute, the whole competition, but he's in the lead at 4,500 in profits. So 2 different strategies, both winning strategies. And we have 1 minute and 30 seconds left on the clock. I don't think that this competition could have been played any better by Team Wells. Team Alpha, their AI has not engaged in any positions just yet. One minute left. This long position is working out highly to your favor.
For now it does, yeah. But I hope he give me the 1 minute candle that I want to see. Yeah, but I think it will, yeah.
Well, the traders could see on the screen, you drew it in blue, and it did exactly what you said. So that vision was clear. Your experience is showing. We've got 30 seconds on the clock. $20 seconds left on the clock. $10 seconds left on the clock. Elroy closed his position, 3,500 total in profits. Shento at $4,500 in profits. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the winner for the Amsterdam WEEX trading competition, round 1, is Team Wales with Shento and Elroy here, over $5,000 in profits, while Team Alpha still tries to configure their AI. Great job to the manual traders here. It seemed like this was a piece of cake. This wasn't too difficult. Shento, tell us your strategy from the start.
Yeah, single trade, high profit, high risk, and then sit back and relax. Don't over risk it. In the end, it's a competition.
Yep, that's exactly how I won the Dubai competition. So we have very similar trading strategies. Your strategy is a lot more active, and I think that was also very impressive. Tell us why your strategy is more active than Shento.
I'm more of the small hops, like on the 1 minute. I'm reading the market structure, so yeah, it's hard to say, but I'm an Elliott wave trader, and I can see on the structure in the chart what will happen in 1 minute, 2 minutes, 5 minutes. So yeah, it's crazy, but I got that confidence.
You certainly deserve it, bro. You crushed it for this round. Team Alpha still going to get the AI programmed here coming into our second round. We're going to have another final round of competitions to really see who's going to take home the WEEX Amsterdam Trading Championship trophy. So we're going to throw you guys into a quick break. Enjoy a quick message from some of our sponsors, and we'll be right back with the final round of the WEEX Trading Competition here live in Amsterdam. For those tuned in to the trading competition here, we're going to be doing a $500 giveaway. Just read the instructions on the screen, enter that code in the gift section on the WEEX crypto trading application. This is a $500 giveaway in the native WXT token. So follow this message on the screen, instructions on the screen for this $500 USDT giveaway.
Want to know what EveryX is? EveryX is a prediction market platform where you back your ideas with real stakes. EveryX is also a PvP trading. You're trading against other players and not trading against the house. Crypto, sports, esports, and any other real-world events. You make a prediction, and if you're right, you earn based on the outcome. Now here's where it gets powerful. Leverage. Leverage lets you increase the impact of your position. Using a smaller amount of money with 10 times leverage, your $1 acts like $10. If your prediction is right, your gains multiply, but if the market moves against you even slightly, your position can be liquidated just as fast. So leverage can boost your results, but it also raises your risk. So trade smart, stay informed, and predict with confidence.
Hi everyone, welcome to NoFX, your AI-powered trading companion. NoFX lets you set up AI trading agents using powerful model like Qwen and connect to WEEX to trade automatically. In the next few minutes, I'm going to walk you through the entire setup from zero to having your AI agents making trades. Let's dive in. So first, you will need to sign up an account and set the two-factor authentication. So after logging in to the platform, you can add the WEEX Exchange account with the API credentials. Just simply click the plus sign here, choose WEEX, set an account name, and copy-paste your API key, secret key, and paraphrase, and click the Save Configuration. After that, you will see the WEEX has been added to the exchanges. And for AI models, we have a built-in Qwen AI model, so you don't have to configure anything on this part. Now let's move to strategy. So go to the Strategy Studio and click on the plus sign. This will create a new strategy. Let's name our strategy Bitcoin BTC trend following. So choosing the AI 500 data provider will enable you to trade on popular coins. But if you want to limit your trading pairs to some specific ones, choose the static list. For example, I just want to trade Bitcoin, and you can see it's BTC USDT trading pair. And you feel free to add ETH or Solana to USDT trading pair here. Let's look at indicators. This is the K-line timeframes. Feel free to tweak it. And you can add technical indicators. For example, you want to add MACD, EMA, or RSI. It comes with the default parameter.
Goedemiddag, everyone. I hope you enjoy your day. And my background, I'm almost 10 years in crypto. I used to work at Binance and Trust Wallet. I started as a trader. Now I'm a huge community builder here in Netherlands. We organize conference, meetup, hackathons. I build my own projects. That's a trading bot for group collective trading. I'm very curious in AI trading, and I met WEEX last summer in Monaco. Then we continue our relationship in Cannes, and now we're here in Amsterdam. I'm super happy to see so much people that's connected to WEEX, and I think that's great. Thanks.
Thank you so much, YD. We're pleased to have you on. And we're going to get this trading competition kick-started here. There's a lot of volatility on the screens right now. So we're going to get started here in the next 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Shento, are you going to be taking the trade this competition?
I don't know.
It looks like you're still leading. Are you going to be taking a trade today, Elroy?
Today, yes, but I'm now waiting for more confirmation. So it's not now the time to put a trade.
Okay, beautiful. So time is always of the essence. It looks like Shento in the last few minutes took 2 trades, up now a total of $7,000 US. So you're already out of this trade. What just happened?
I shorted it.
You took a short, and then you made $4,000 in profits, and you realized those profits, and now you're in the lead again.
Yeah, basically that's the summary. Yeah.
So in the first 2 minutes of the round, Shento is back in the lead. 7,000 total profits for the competition. 4,000 total profits just for this round alone in the last 2 minutes. So let's see. YD is still figuring out the AI. Going to be programming this AI to hopefully beat the manual traders. How are you looking on your second round using the AI?
Hope we will cooperate better with AI. Sometimes he didn't listen to me.
Okay. So we're going to see once the AI starts taking trades. We'll keep you guys updated on how it's doing. It looks like Elroy has this Fibonacci chart opened up. Tell us about Fibonacci. Why do you like to use Fibonacci? What are you looking for?
I'm using the trend-based Fibonacci because I'm an elite wave trader, and every wave count, you check them out with the trend-based Fibonacci if it's on his target or not. And now on my screen, you can see it's on the 1.272, and that's exactly a 3-wave move target. So we can short that, but you can also know when you break that high, we will go further up.
Interesting. Okay. So you're an Elliott Waves and Fibonacci guy. Well, a part of Elliott Waves is Fibonacci. And what about you, Shento? Do you use Elliott Wave theory, Fibonacci?
No.
Okay. So let's say that you were trying to teach a beginner how to trade. What would you tell them to start with?
Risk management. And that sounds crazy from someone who just full ported, but risk is key. You can't always be right. In the end, everything above 50% win rate is already great. So keep your risk in check and you will always be profitable. Forget TA, forget systems, forget everything. With risk alone, you can be profitable.
That's a very, very strong statement there. So you wouldn't even teach indicators, trading patterns. You wouldn't even teach technical analysis.
No risk. How many times have you seen a trader that has 80, 90% win rate? And then, so to say, they eat like a bird and they shit like an elephant. So they wipe out 80% of everything they made in a single trade. That takes them to build 100, 200, 300, 400 trades in 1 or 2 years, and then one dump, they wipe it. It's only risk.
It's all about risk management. So it's not just growing capital, it's protecting capital.
Exactly.
I love it. That's wise words coming from a 7-8 figure trader. And with the AI team right now, let's see what we've got in progress. Does anybody have their AI working? What is your AI doing right now?
It's long some positions, Bitcoin and the hype.
Taking long positions. Okay. And YD, you're still getting your AI started here. Still at 10,000 in account balance. Elroy, have you found a position yet?
No, not yet, but I'm looking to it. I'm now looking for shorting, or when it breaks high, I will long breakout.
Okay. So you're open to both sides. Makes a lot of sense. Cento, are you going to just sit on those profits right now? Maybe win the competition?
It's at a point right now where it would be a gamble for me to take a position. And I like to think that we're traders with a system and a plan, not gamblers. So chances are that I'm not going to do anything. It's hovering around 67K. What's here to say? Flip a coin. We dumped 3%. We went up 1. I don't know. You tell me.
I think you're doing the right thing. It's all about winning and making money, and that's all that you're doing. Literally all that you're doing. And that's all that matters, right? So it looks like we're starting to dump a little bit. Now, Elroy, when you took your position, you took a short. Did you take a short up here and then close it down there?
Yeah.
So it was the only red candle, and you were in that position short, and every other candle around it's green.
Yeah.
So you like to go against the trend, at least the short-term trend.
Well, the higher the leverage, the higher the capital, the higher the exposure, the shorter the time you need to be right. So, yeah, it doesn't necessarily say anything what direction we're going or wherever. As long as you manage it correctly, you can do whatever, as long as it goes your direction.
And how much leverage was used on that trade?
200x.
That was a 200x trade.
Yeah, it was $2.4 million position and 30.7 Bitcoin.
Okay, that is unheard of. Great job. That could have went against your favor at any point. So the AI team, they're getting their algo program. YD is currently choosing different coins for the AI. Remember, you have 12 different coin options to trade during the competition. So, Elroy, are you going to go short?
Yeah, still short at this moment, but I have to be focused because the 1 minute structure at this point is really important for me. When it drops right now, I will put my stop loss on break even. Now you can see on my screen that I risk like $450, but my target is really below here. So my reward is 3K.
Not bad. Not bad. Good conservative strategy there. I think we've got about 20 minutes left. Beautiful. 20 minutes left. Shento is in a trade right now. You don't see that very often. Tell us about your trade. Why'd you just take this trade? What type of trade is it?
My partner is convinced that we're going down, so.
So you're in a short position.
Yeah, a little one.
And this is only 49x leverage, so you've dropped your leverage substantially.
Yeah.
It makes sense. You're already winning the competition. You don't want to risk too much capital. It's all about allocation, right?
Yeah, it's already too much of a risk and drawdown. It's unnecessary, but it keeps the competition fun as well, you know.
That's the spirit. And so how much of an allocation is this position to the full amount of capital in the account?
40%, and total amount is 380K, so it's a 5.5, 6 Bitcoin position.
Very interesting. So he's back in the trade to keep things interesting. It looks like YD, you just launched your AI. Could you tell us a little bit about what your AI is doing and how you programmed it?
I'm not sure, honestly. But I use the indicator, I add the coins that I want to trade, and I make some comments. That's how regular you should to do that. So we'll see. Like, I want to short the market, but fix the profit. So that's what I said to AI.
Beautiful. Well, you just launched this, so let's see how the strategy plays out. Elroy still in his short position. Shento also in a short position. So both of them are going short. It looks like your AI just took, it's still in its long position. Is that right?
Yeah, still hold its long positions, but it closed quite quick.
Beautiful. The AI is taking a more conservative approach, as you guys can see. So that's very important. It looks like the short position is working out so far.
Yeah, and I did an ad because AI is right now long, so that's the reason why I short ad.
Good job. He's going against the AI. Whatever the AI does, he's going against it. How much profits are you in right now in this position, Shento?
None, because of minus the fees, it's break even.
So he's factoring in the fees. That's super smart during the competition because the fees could take away from that P&L. Good job. It looks like that short position is working out. You've now got 300 of unrealized profits. Elroy's at 600 in unrealized profits. It doesn't look like the AI has taken any trades just yet. So the competition is really between you two at this point until the AI can catch up. Now in Dubai, the AI did win the competition. So it doesn't always go this way, but in this case, we've got some very high risk manual traders, but it's working out to their favor. Is that $1,000 that you just locked in again?
Yeah. So I'm just $32 shy of 18K, and that's rather annoying, to be honest.
I think that's the most we've ever seen in a competition so far.
Yeah, happens.
Good job. You didn't just sit on your positions. You got back in the game, which I respect. $18,000 total. So a $10,000 account in less than an hour has turned into $18,000. So we're talking about almost doubling his account in less than an hour. So Shento, if that was $1 million in that account, you could have made 800 grand in less than an hour.
Yeah, but if I bought the winning lottery, I would have made 30 million. It's not how it works.
Well, let's say that you took the exact same trades, you had $1 million in the account. Would things be different because of order books and heat maps and the way institutional algorithms work, or would you have walked away with 80% of those profits even with $1 million in the account?
Nah, liquidity works different, order book works different, position scaling works different, psychological aspect, which is the biggest thing, works completely different. It's uncomparable.
So it's not just about the trades itself. It's also about how much you're trading.
Yeah, it's how much you trade, how good you can handle it mentally, if you have connection to the money or not, what you're actually doing with the money, how you build the trades, how much can the order book handle, how good of the liquidity provider is the exchange. Are you getting hunted? Are you getting B-booked? Are you doing it ODC? Are you doing it directly visible in the yada, 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 yada?
So everything matters.
Yeah, I can do this for another hour.
Makes a lot of sense. Short position working out to your favor. How much profits are you in right now?
Now 1K profit, but yeah, let's grab the lows. I'm looking for 4.6K profit.
Great job. So you guys are totally crushing it. The AI traders are still getting ramped up here. Looks like we've got about 17 minutes left for this competition. So the AI traders are still getting ramped up, but there's a lot of action here. Shento, you just took another trade, another short position.
Come on, we have to provide some entertainment.
So you think this is going to continue to dump?
Yeah, otherwise I wouldn't short.
But this is the first time I saw you taking a position with the trend. It's still going down and you took another position.
Yeah, true.
So are you expecting like a capitulation right now?
Capitulation is a big word, but if we revisit the lows, it would give us another 0.4 to 0.5% move. I just want to get to 18K.
Okay. I'm very interested to see how this position works out. It's the first time you're taking a position with the trend, which, how much leverage? 49x on this one. So how much allocation of capital was on this position?
4K, 25% port, with a stop at around 1K.
So you have some room to get even in a further entry, a better position. So that's good. You didn't use your full allocation. Your short position is doing good, $1,000 in profits. And the AI traders are still getting ramped up. It's their first time using the AI, so this is a learning curve. Are you able to ramp up the positions on this AI? Because it's not currently in one.
I think he figured out it's not a good idea to long at this time, so it closed. Maybe wait for another opportunities later.
Yeah, so it looks like the AI is taking a very conservative approach. Maybe not the best against high-risk traders. Shento, it doesn't look like that short is in profits. Are you going to close the position?
No.
Do you ever close positions that are in a loss?
Yeah, if it hits my stop loss.
Do you have your stop loss on the book, or is it mental stop loss?
No, here's a stop loss now. I'm risking 1,000 maximum. So it's wrongly calculated because now it's a value amount instead of a move amount, but yeah.
So do you always use stop losses?
Absolutely. Yeah.
And when you use stop losses, what happens if you get wicked out?
I get wicked out.
It doesn't happen often?
It does, but it doesn't matter as long as your winnings are bigger than your losses and your strategy adapts towards your allocation and also your potential losses. The difference between a gambler and a trader is that a gambler looks how much he can win and a trader looks how much he can lose. So it's...
Say that one more time.
A difference between a gambler and a trader is that a gambler looks at how much he can win and a trader would look at how much he could lose.
That is wise words from a great trader. Do you agree with that?
Totally agree. And I see that we have 6 minutes, so let's dump it.
No, we've got 16 minutes. 16 minutes. Yeah, we've got a little bit of time here. YD, it looks like your AI is in profits right now. Tell us about your AI.
So I just start. And not because I was like prompting hard, it's because I let's try to understand what's going on here. And now we see, yeah, it's like 70% of P&L. I lost a lot of time, so I need to be aggressive. So total P&L from total is like 1%. For first minute, I think it's not bad. So if you have 16 minutes, I expect 16% at the end of that.
Amazing, and it's good luck. It's 111 in profits right now. And this is your first time using the AI, right?
Yeah, I still don't. I need another AI that's explain how to prompt this AI. So,
how easy was this AI to program for the first time?
Not really, but because I was not prepared. I came here to support, and now I'm sitting and like trading with AI. And it's my first time with AI trading, so we'll see. But I mean, it's work. I like that, but I need to spend time to make a proper strategy, and then like do your stuff, make no mistake.
Well, we give you a lot of respect for coming out from the crowd, and now you've programmed the AI successfully. It's in profits, and it looks like you've got it down really well because it's over $100 in profits in less than 2 minutes. Hopefully, you could beat Elroy and Shento to create some competition here. It looks like Shento just went on the other side. He's giving him a little bit of words of affirmation from the champion so far. We'll see how this competition plays out. We've got 15 minutes left. 12 minutes left on the board. 12 minutes left. Great job, YD. Very proud. Got his AI ramped up pretty quick for a first-timer. Shento, it looks like your position is every time you get off the computer and you come back, there's profits. Why is that the case?
It's a secret. No.
It's a secret. You position yourself and then you take yourself away from the computer. You take away the emotions and you let the strategy play out. Is that right?
Yeah, if you predefine take profit and stop loss, anything that happens in between is noise.
Is this almost 1,000 in profits already?
650. Yeah, 650.
You might double this account.
Yeah, I might, but then I need to over risk it. So I just want to close it here, to be honest.
Guys, I don't think you understand how big of a deal this is. He is almost doubling this account during the competition alone. So if there was 100K in the account, he would have made 100K in less than an hour. And that's exactly what he's doing right now. He's showcasing his skill. He just took profits right now. Again, in profits, 18,500 total in the account. So $8,500 in profits so far for this competition.
Yeah, it was enough.
Amazing job, Shanto. Phenomenal job. Now, your AI is crushing it, YD. Holy smokes, $10,500 now in the account. And he got his AI ramped up a lot faster. And it's actually taking trades. So whatever you did to your AI, you need to help your partner here because...
I'm trying to help. I've shown my strategy so you can copy, paste.
Yeah, so your AI, you got ramped up quick, and now it's $700 in profits.
It's not bad for 5 minutes, right?
No, I think this has been the best showcase of the AI throughout the whole tour of the trading competition. YD, he came on, had no experience, and within minutes now the AI is trading at an aggressive rate, aggressive enough to potentially win this competition if we see some insane volatility here. It is short right now. The AI is short, and Bitcoin is dumping. So, YD, congratulations, you got the AI started. Let's see what the AI does here in the next 10 minutes. We've got 10 minutes left to this round. Help your partner get his AI more aggressive. I would recommend that ASAP because you're still sitting at 10K in your account, which means no profits. And it's been 2 rounds. So you need to do, now you're almost 1,000 in profits, YD.
I'm like 9% plus. It's like almost 1,000. So good money for so much.
Did you tell the AI to short or did you allow that to make its own decision? Because now you're at 11,000 total in the account.
Yeah. I say to short the market and make no mistake.
And it's not making any mistakes. You're $1,000 in profits. You actually just woke up Shento. He got back on the screen. He's just going to make sure that he's not in danger of losing this competition, but still in the lead. And now you've got 15,000 in your account. You're slowly but surely growing your account. All right. I'm very impressed. You just started this position. You're 2,000 in profits.
Yeah, indeed. And now I'm looking forward to when it wakes down to take 50% of the table, put my stop loss on a higher level. So then minimum I got 2.5K profit as well.
Phenomenal job. You guys are showcasing the best of the best in manual trading. And YD, we're very, very impressed to see what you're doing here with the AI. So it does actually mean that the AI can compete. It's just about how you program the AI. So I highly implore all of you guys that are tuned in to experiment with the WEEX AI trading platform. It's just like anything else. It's a learning curve, but once you get it, you can be very successful using it, as you can see here with YD. Did you just close your position? So you took profits on your short.
Yeah, I closed everything because I saw the volume spike. Structure-wise, when I count it, it can be an ABC, so it can also bottoming here. And because of the volume, that can be a sign of a bottoming, and it's a scalp. It's not like holding a position for a long period of time. Of course, you have to keep on your plan, but if you see signs that it can be bottom, then take profit.
Good job. And you've already grown your account balance by over 50% in this competition. A lot of conservative strategies being used. Very, very, very proud to see these two traders showcase the best of the best in trading. And YD, it looks like your AI took another short position. It's fighting for profits right now, still in profits. 7 minutes left. Let's see what happens here. Just like you said, Bitcoin is starting to pump. It was good that you took those profits. And stay tuned, guys. We're going to have a panel coming up after this. For anybody in the audience, if you guys have any questions for the traders, questions for the WEEX team, feel free to come up. There's also some food being passed around, so enjoy that. We've got about 5 minutes left for our trading competition, and we're going to see who takes home the championship. Shento is being treated. He is the champion, so he does deserve to have some meats and cheeses during the competition.
Trading is stressful. You need some fuel. Really?
Thank you so much to Andrew for hosting this event with his team. So it looks like a part of the reason Team Wells is ahead is because they took the right positions. They both went short. Bitcoin has dumped throughout the duration of this competition, and they simply took advantage of that. And they're doing very well by taking the right positions. And it looks like with the AI team, they're still figuring it out. But YD did have his AI in profits right off the bat, and it's still in profits, which is good. Now we officially have 4 minutes left on the clock. Okay, you're adjusting something in your AI. What are you doing?
Try to make it more aggressive. But I don't know why it's still quite conservative.
It's still hyper conservative. And it looks like your AI is still trying to make a decision, huh?
Yeah, I mean, we're going to the right and up, so I'm fine with that. It's plus 8%, not so bad. We're not losing money, it's already great. For crypto, it's awesome. So as long as we earn, I'm happy.
Absolutely. It's definitely amazing. And there's not as much volatility right now. So it's not just about the way you trade or the way you program your AI. It's also about the volatility. If there's not much volatility, there's not much opportunity. And so sometimes it's about not taking a trade. It's about waiting to take the right trade. And it looks like you've exited all your positions. Do you think you're done for the competition?
Yeah, 5 minutes left. The structure is, at this point, you don't to trade anymore. And one thing what I will mention is when I was short, the AI was long. Yeah, I like it. I like it.
Max short.
Shento, you might take a trade. Nobody can really predict what you're about to do, huh?
Yeah.
Why not go long here?
If I would go short, but yeah.
If it breaks the last high in 1 minute, if it breaks the last high in 1 minute, we will pump for sure till 67.6.
Okay. You sure you don't want to take a long position?
No,
I'm 100% sure that I would short it, but I shouldn't do this.
Okay. I don't blame you. I don't blame you. Oh, God. That's being live streamed, so they can see that. Oh. It looks like your AI is doing well, YT. Increasing profits. We've got 3 minutes left on the clock. And we'll wrap up this trading competition. YD just passed $1,000 in profits with his AI. And your AI is still in its short position, is that right?
Yeah, I said it short because the market conditions like that. So I have that one that's still open, and it's doing well. I mean, for less than hour, 10%, it's a good result.
And what leverage is your AI trading on?
I think it's 9x, but I'm doing pretty risky, but it's fine.
Wow, that's amazing for 9x leverage, 1,000 in profits. If that was the same leverage as Shento, you'd be 15,000 in profits. So, good job. Great trade. In 1 minute, we'll be wrapping up this finals with Team Wells in the lead. Now, this was a very successful showcase of the AI with what YD did. We're very impressed by that. Great job. And with the manual traders, Elroy and Shento, you guys showed your skills. I'm not really surprised, to be honest.
None of the trades we lose.
Never lost. Great job. 30 seconds left on the clock. We've got a total of about, let's say, 10 or actually $12,000 in profits for this team alone, with Shento bringing in about 9,000 of that. And we have a total of about $1,000 in profits for Team Alpha. And we're wrapping this up in 10 seconds. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Close all trades. Close all trades. And our winners for the Amsterdam WEEX trading competition is Team Wales with Shento and Elroy, bringing in almost $12,000 in profits in the last hour. This has been probably the best team that we've seen all around Europe, going from London to Paris, now to Amsterdam. They brought in the most amount of profits. This is the most that I've seen in all of the world, even in Dubai. Team Wales tonight in Amsterdam, I just got confirmation from the COO. They did better than any team around the world in this trading competition. So congratulations to Shento and Elroy. I'm going to give you guys the mic for just a second. Shento, give us an idea of what made this competition easy for you, almost doubling your account.
Well, I think it's never easy to begin with. But yeah, sticking to the strategy, sticking to what you know. Oh, wait, this is still open. Sticking to what you know, sticking to what you've always been doing, and then it becomes repetitive behavior, and the amount, neither the setting, it doesn't matter then.
Phenomenal job. And your strategy is amazing. From what I've seen, you're barely in a position, you're out, you take your profits, and you win. Tell us about your strategy, Elroy. What contributed to your win today?
The most important strategy at this point, especially on the 1 minute, is know the trend and then looking for the Elliott wave count as well. So market structure and Elliott wave count is the most important thing for me. And I think when you do Elliott wave and market structure on the 1 minute, you can be a winner. And I think we showed today, because I open on my screen, you can see it. I add, and you know when to close trade. But in total, we did I did 6 trades. I don't know how much trades you did.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Yeah, a lot of 10 trades. He did 10 aggressive trades, and me, I did 6 normal 30x trades with the risk management. And that's my strategy.
Great job, guys. Well, you guys are the best traders so far. And hopefully we see you guys in the finals. YD, I want to give you the mic for a second, because you got the AI down faster than anybody I've ever seen. Could you tell us about what you learned putting the AI together and what led to you programming the AI in a way that was successful in such a short amount of time?
So, how to explain? First of all, I think less than hour with 10K, 13%, it's a good result. Second, I use almost the default settings. I just like a little customize it for myself. I choose the tokens that I like, but mostly it's use BTC and Ethereum. I see what's happened on market, so I like
Test. So it set the trend.
yeah, so I set it and I just like said, do your job, Robert, and it's done it perfectly. So 10% per day, it's good. 10% per hour, it's amazing. So I'm happy with the result. We 1,000 more money than we have in the beginning. So I'm fine. I like it.
Great job. And that just shows you that anybody in the world that leverages the AI platform can be successful with it. And that was a great example of that. So we're going to move on to the championship reward ceremony. And we're going to take a quick break right before that. So for those tuned in, remember we have another giveaway of 500 USD in WXT token. So follow the instructions on the screen to understand how to take advantage of that on the WEEX platform. And we'll be back in 5 minutes.
Want to know what EveryX is? EveryX is a prediction market platform where you back your ideas with real stakes. EveryX is also a PvP trading. You're trading against other players and not trading against the house. Crypto, sports, esports, and any other real-world events. You make a prediction, and if you're right, you earn based on the outcome. Now here's where it gets powerful. Leverage. Leverage lets you increase the impact of your position. Using a smaller amount of money with 10 times leverage, your $1 acts like $10. If your prediction is right, your gains multiply, but if the market moves against you even slightly, your position can be liquidated just as fast. So leverage can boost your results, but it also raises your risk. So trade smart, stay informed, and predict with confidence.
Hi everyone, welcome to NoFX, your AI-powered trading companion. NoFX lets you set up AI trading agents using powerful model like Qwen and connect to WEEX to trade automatically. In the next few minutes, I'm going to walk you through the entire setup from zero to having your AI agents making trades. Let's dive in. So first, you will need to sign up an account and set the two-factor authentication. So after logging in to the platform, you can add the WEEX Exchange account with the API credentials. Just simply click the plus sign here, choose WEEX, set an account name, and copy-paste your API key, secret key, and paraphrase, and click the Save Configuration. After that, you will see the WEEX has been added to the exchanges. And for AI models, we have a built-in Qwen AI model, so you don't have to configure anything on this part. Now let's move to strategy. So go to the Strategy Studio and click on the plus sign. This will create a new strategy. Let's name our strategy Bitcoin BTC trend following. So choosing the AI 500 data provider will enable you to trade on popular coins. But if you want to limit your trading pairs to some specific ones, choose the static list. For example, I just want to trade Bitcoin, and you can see it's BTC USDT trading pair. And you feel free to add ETH or Solana to USDT trading pair here. Let's look at indicators. This is the K-line timeframes. Feel free to tweak it. And you can add technical indicators. For example, you want to add MACD, EMA, or RSI. It comes with the default parameter. Feel free to tweak it to the value you like. And you can see all the market sentiment. And now is the risk control part. So the maximum coins can be held simultaneously is 3. You can add it up to at most 10. So the AI agents will trade on 10 trading pair simultaneously. And you can, of course, adjust the leverage right here. So the top leverage is 20 times for both Bitcoin, ETH, and altcoins. We recommend you to set a threshold here that this is the limit of your maximum position. So it's the equity you have times this ratio. So for example, it's 5, so your maximum position will be 5 times equity you have at the moment. And the next part is prompt. You can see that we have 4 prompts right here: the role definition, trading frequency, entry standards, and decision process. Everyone has a default value. So for example, you're a professional cryptocurrency trading AI. Your task is to make trading decisions. It basically defines the role of this agent and how it should trade, what's its frequency. For example, you can say an excellent trader is you do 2 or 4 trades per day. Of course, you can adjust this value, let's say 2 or 5 trades per day. And if you're more aggressive, you wanted to trade at a small interval, you can say 20 or 50 trades per day. That's totally fine and completely up to you. And the entry standards, what kind of situation does the AI initiate a transaction or close the position? And the decision process, you can always, change this value. And if you change your mind, and you can simply just reset to default. And anything you would like to add, you can put it in the extra prompt. So when you're done setting it, just click Save, and you can generate a prompt. So this is all the system prompt you have generated based on all your input. And before you start trading, you can verify this by running an AI test. So basically, it will just pull some market data and apply a very simple a strategy on top of it, so you can verify it whether it matches your expectation. And once you are satisfied with it, you can activate the strategy by clicking here. Now you're okay to start create a trader. Let's call this agent Paul. Choose the Qwen and WEEX on this part. Then you can see the BTC trend following. strategy you just created. Usually the AI make one decision per 3 minutes. This is an interval, but feel free to tweak it if you want, and you can create a trader. So now you see the agent pool is created, and you can start it by clicking start. Now it's running. Let's take a look. Yep. This is the agent you just created, and wait for some time.
Well, today's topic of conversation.
Test. Check.
Roy, and it's phenomenal to have you here because our topic of conversation today is AI in the trading space, and both of us actually have a lot of experience in this. So I didn't really talk about my experience in this competition, but I won #1 in Dubai, and I had a very similar trading strategy as Shento. But your trading strategy is also something that I relate to quite a bit, which is essentially creating opportunity in every moment. Because in trading, there's no boss, there's no client that tells you what to do. It's just you and yourself, and you're responsible to generate profits consistently enough to pay your bills, to put into your savings, to eventually invest in real estate, invest in more gold and silver and precious metals and Bitcoin and whatever else you might want to invest in, maybe a business, in more supplies for your content studio. So
Exactly.
So in that case, you can't just sit there and wait for trades to come. You have to create opportunity. And today, you created an opportunity in every single second of that trading round, and you generated profits in every trade. You didn't lose one trade, and you knew exactly what direction things were going. You even drew it out, and it followed your drawing exactly. Could you tell us about why you trade like that? Like, what would you contribute that to?
That's a really good question. First of all, to coming back on the thing that you say, you have to take the trade because you have to pay the bills. You can't wait. And what I want to say, sometimes you don't see it, but this 60 minutes of trading, I totally saw the whole picture. I'm reading the March structure, the Elliott wave structure, the price action, all the different kind of things, and looking for confirmations with the trend-based Fibonacci tool. So when it doesn't break, I will short it. And you saw it on the live stream. It doesn't break, and then it gives me the sell for me. So that was for me, okay, that's the top. So I short the top. And also in the first round, that was the reason why I still was adding the long. I was just adding because I was confident that it would go up.
So you had a bird's eye view perspective before walking into that 60-minute round. You knew what the daily chart looked like. You knew what the 4-hour chart looked like. You had in your head, all right, this was a second or third wave. You knew exactly where we were in the trend. So in the 60 minutes that you did play, you knew what confirmations you were looking for, what direction you were looking for, and you were able to make those decisions.
Exactly.
That's trading at its finest. It's an art more than it is a science.
And when the art works out, it gives so much confidence, but also you can see it on your salary. So the reward is instantly.
What was your risk mitigation strategy? I didn't see you use stop losses.
The second round I use it. Then I say, yeah, I risk now like $400, and my reward was 4K. So I told you in the final round, yeah, if the high breaks, we will see an uptrend, but till then it will come down, and that's the reason why I put a stop loss on the last high. In the beginning, I didn't use the stop loss because I was sitting there, was watching the trend, and I was more waiting for my my normal entry price when I did some ads to put my stop loss at.
So a part of your risk mitigation strategy wasn't just stop losses and take profits. It was also allocation size and leverage.
Exactly, and being in the moment, because when you're trading, you have to be in the moment, especially on the 1 minute time frame. And I think risk management are so many things. You can put your stop loss, you can put your take profits, but it's also important to act on what you see in the charts. And in the final round, I saw that bounce incoming, and I thought, okay, my target was lower, but the volume came in. It can bottom out here. So my risk managers also take the profit.
Beautiful. Have you ever used AI when it comes to trading?
I did. I did also a masterclass about trading in AI, and I backtested AI for 1 month, long time, and I make my own AI prompt as well, with mark structure, with Elliott wave counts, but I'm better than trading with AI.
And when do you think AI is going to get better than you?
No, I don't think AI is for me in trading, man. I'm the manual guy. I'm just, I tried. Of course, there are signals, but trading is an emotional game. And AI, even in my opinion, it can't read the emotion.
80% of trading is emotion, 10% is technical, 10% is fundamental.
There's the answer.
And so you think that human trading is the best?
If you can control your emotion, indeed. If you are an emotional trader, then you can go out with AI. But I'm not an emotional trader. And that's the reason why trading without AI is working better for me.
And when you say emotional trader, are you referring to being able to tolerate losses that are unrealized? Are you relating to making impulsive buy and sell decisions, impulsive stop losses? What do you mean specifically by emotions?
It can be in different ways indeed. You have, when you start a trade, you have your plan, and emotion can be indeed like acting for shorting or longing or taking profit, of course. But I mean with emotions that you put your stop loss away, or that you think it will go lower because of your opinion. You have to act what you see and not what you think.
Beautiful. And you don't think at any point AI could take over the emotional side?
For some people it can, I think, but not yet.
And when it comes to your strategy of taking profits, is that similar to your strategy of entering into a position?
Good question. No. It depends on the market structure, because when you see the trade, you can say, okay, I can see in the trade that it come more down. So you got different levels of an entry. But if you think this is it, this is low, you put just one entry, but take profits during the way up, why not?
Beautiful. So everything is about stair-stepping in, not about going all in at once.
No. I just started also with 30x with like 2K, with an account of 10K. And slowly I added like 6 times. So I start just with 2K, with 30x on the 1 minute. So there's peanuts, and just adding when I see more confirmation. And that's also risk management, waiting for more confirmation of your bias to add. And maybe then you're in a bigger position, of course, but you can put your stop loss on break even, and then you lose nothing.
If you could only have one strategy, let's say you can't use Elliott wave theory, you can't use Fibonacci, you only have to have one. You only can choose one. Maybe it's volume. What would that strategy be?
Still the Elliott wave, man. Still the Elliott wave.
That's the basics.
Yeah, the march structure, counting. So 3-wave move, 5-wave move, 3-wave move, impulse, EBC. Yeah, that's it.
Beautiful. Awesome. Well, congratulations on winning number one
Thank you very much.
as Team Wells. And once again, if you want to follow him on social media, Elroy, what is your social media?
My social media is Elroy Ryan. Ryan, it's a Dutch. But also you can find me on YouTube and Instagram and TikTok. And also on daytradingcommunity.nl.
Amazing. Thank you for being a part of our Amsterdam WEEX AI trading competition, Elroy.
Thank you for the invite, guys.
Awesome. All right, guys, we're wrapping up this panel. All right. Amsterdam, we're going to be doing our trophy reward ceremony with our winners, Team Wales, today. They showed some of the best performance that we've ever seen around the world in trading, doubling their accounts. So we've had about $12,000 to $14,000 in profits in less than 60 minutes amongst these two gentlemen. So the number one trophy here for the Amsterdam WEEX AI trading competition goes to Team Wales with Mr. Elroy and the champion here, Chento. Here's your reward for winning this competition. And this is a Lego trophy that was handmade
Really cool, man.
by our team.
Remade after London.
Yeah, we smashed the one in London, and so we remade one here for you guys in the Netherlands. And we've got YD. What's your shout out here for programming the AI today?
I mean, we all agree that 10% for 15 minutes, it's not so bad, so I like the results.
So I like it. He has the winning mentality. And so congratulations here to our traders today. They did a phenomenal job. And there's YD's partner. Do you have anything to say about the AI? No. Beautiful. All right, I'm going to hand the mic to Elroy for a second. Tell us what your championship speech is.
The winner takes it all, right? That's it.
What he said.
Lekker man.
Yeah, good job.
Be careful with that trophy. I'm telling you. It's very fragile. But congratulations to this team. They used a combination of Elliott wave theory, volume analysis, and Chento, he has a strategy of his own that is indescribable. And using these strategies, for him it's experience. They won number one here in Amsterdam for the WEEX AI trading competition. So congratulations, guys.
Thank you very much.
Bye.